Diploma in Food and Beverage Operations. The Diploma in Food and Beverage Operations equips students with the essential knowledge, practical skills, and professional standards to succeed in the hospitality industry. The program integrates training in food and beverage service, barista skills, mixology, wine appreciation, restaurant and café operations, and large-scale catering and banquet service, while reinforcing food safety, workplace professionalism, customer engagement, and multicultural communication. Through classroom learning, simulated practice, and industrial attachment, graduates will gain the competence and confidence to deliver exceptional guest experiences and progress into supervisory roles across cafés, restaurants, hotels, catering companies, and event venues. Course components full-time. Institutional studies, 6 months. Industrial attachment, 6 months. The industrial attachment is subject to the approval and issuance of a training work permit by the Ministry of Manpower, Singapore. Course modules include 1. Professional Standards, Career Skills and Food Safety in F&B. This module equips learners with the foundation of professionalism and safety in the hospitality industry. Students will develop grooming, workplace etiquette, teamwork, and career readiness skills, resume writing, interview techniques, personal planning alongside training in food safety, hygiene, and sanitation practices. Practical drills, safety simulations, and mock interviews ensure graduates are both workforce ready and compliant with industry standards. 2. Food and beverage service techniques. This module provides training in a range of service styles including la carte, buffet, and fine dining. Students will learn order taking, sequence of service, and guest interaction skills. Practical sessions in a mock restaurant environment prepare learners to deliver seamless service cycles with professionalism and confidence. 3. Coffee studies and barista skills. This module explores the fundamentals of coffee, from bean origins to brewing methods. Students will gain hands-on barista training in espresso extraction, milk texturing, and latte art, while also simulating café operations. Emphasis is placed on beverage quality, presentation, and speed of service. 4. Beverage studies and basic mixology. This module introduces students to the preparation and service of a wide range of non-coffee beverages such as tea, juices, smoothies, and soft drinks, alongside introductory cocktail and mocktail techniques. Practical experience in a mock cafe/bar setting equips students with the ability to prepare and serve beverages to industry standards. 5. Wine, spirits and beverage appreciation. This module provides an introduction to wine and spirits, including their origins, classifications, and pairing principles. Students will learn the basics of tasting and service, with an emphasis on responsible service and appreciation. 6. Event catering and banquet operations. This module introduces students to the principles and practices of catering and banquet service, focusing on the operational requirements of large-scale hospitality events. Learners will gain hands-on experience in setting up banquet venues, managing buffet and plated service styles, coordinating event timelines, and ensuring smooth guest flow. Emphasis will also be placed on teamwork, client interaction, and service quality in high-volume contexts. Practical simulations will prepare students to deliver professional service in weddings, conferences, corporate functions, and special events. 7. Restaurant and café operations. This module introduces the operational aspects of restaurant and café management, including reservations, POS systems, billing, stock control, and menu knowledge. Through simulated service shifts, students will develop competence in coordinating operations and working as part of a service team. 8. Customer service and communication. This module emphasizes effective customer engagement, communication, and multicultural service etiquette. Students will learn to handle guest inquiries, complaints, and service recovery situations. Practical role plays and simulations prepare learners to deliver excellent service in diverse hospitality settings. 9. Project work. Students' participation in industrial attachment (IA) is mandatory and forms an essential component of the course. In the event that a student is unable to secure an internship due to circumstances beyond the college's control, the alternative requirement for these exceptional cases would be to undertake project work. Course structure. Mode of delivery: face-to-face, teacher-to-student ratio, 1:45. Assessment method: students will be assessed by a variety of practical and assignments. Graduation criteria: students who have successfully completed the course by passing every module will be awarded Diploma in Food and Beverage Operations by ASTEC College. Minimum entry requirements: international, age, at least 16 years of age, academic qualification, completed 10 years of formal education or equivalent, or qualifications of equivalent standard may be recognized on a case-to-case basis, or mature candidates aged 30 years old and above with minimum 8 years of working experience. English proficiency: a pass in English language in Year 10 or equivalent or passed ASTEC English placement test. Minimum entry requirements: local, age, at least 16 years of age, academic qualification, 3 GC O-level credits or equivalent, or qualifications of equivalent standard may be recognized on a case-to-case basis, or mature candidates aged 30 years old and above with minimum 8 years of working experience. English proficiency: C6 grade in GCE O-level English or equivalent or WSQ Workplace Literacy WPL Level 5 qualification in reading, listening, speaking and writing or passed ASTEC English placement test. Attendance requirement: students must attend at least 75% of the scheduled classes to be eligible for assessment. International students with a valid student's pass must maintain a 90% monthly class attendance. Continuous absence for 7 days or falling below the 90% threshold without valid reason will lead to student's pass cancellation. Course fees: 5,450 Singapore dollar. Application fee of 109 Singapore dollar is payable to ASTEC College Pte Ltd, which is non-refundable under all circumstances. All fees stated are inclusive of 9% GST. Join us at ASTEC, where we are dedicated to equipping you with the skills and knowledge necessary to thrive in the calm landscape of today's industries. Welcome you to seek whatever information and clarifications you need for your review to register with us. Thank you.